Hey guys, it's Porkchops here, and today I think we're going to go back to Survival Island. Now, I did just figure out how to use mods and everything, and I have downloaded, yeah, that's right. I finished this world, and I found one diamond. Oh yeah, I think you guys just see that in the video. And I smelted enough iron to make an iron pickaxe, and then I got the diamond. Sadly, there's only one, and like I said, this is the first time I've been on this world since I've talked to you guys. I did download Too Many Items mod, like I figured it out, and it's really cool actually. But I am not going to use it at all, just because it is really cheating. And you know, I don't really think of it as a hack as too much because like you can't really use it on servers. Like you can't really get banned for it because you still need like to be opt to use it even if you're on a server. So that's pretty good about it. So I don't normally use it. But yeah, I think it's a pretty good mod cuz you can go like right here and you can just like I could do this. And click make, and it's got me enchanted 10. Watch this. I don't know, it's pretty sweet, but I'm just gonna throw that down there because I'm not going to keep that. And I think I am stuck on something above me. Yeah, I am. Well, I can barely see. Kind of want to get out of this cave because it's really dark. How do we get a piece of stone? I don't want that. I was just on a server, and there were some guys hacking. I think they were using Nodus. And I know it's like, you can't not be killed, or you can't give yourself items or anything, but they were flying around, and it was so great, because I thought they were so cool hacking, and I saw them killing everybody, and then they come and try to kill me, and they can't kill me. And it took 3 hackers to kill me. But it was just really great, because they were getting so mad, because they were hacking, and they couldn't kill me. I thought it was pretty funny that these guys were hacking, and they couldn't just... I mean, I'm technically hacking with too many items, but it's not like it's a hack on a server, like I said. So it was just really funny because they were getting... Oh. I need air. They were just getting so mad. It was really funny. Actually, we're doing this as Survival Island, so once I die, that means the series is over, right? I think it is. So, I keep falling up here, but I gotta get out of here. Then we'll go back to our island. I actually think we're near our island. I forgot how I got here. I think I just found like a little crack in the ocean and I went down here. Oh, you know, we are going to die. Okay, well, that's really bad, so I don't think you guys will mind, but I think I might even just end the series here, and we might just make, should we just make a new world, or here, I'll show you guys well, right now, my original world, this is a world that I don't cheat on at all, but I'm really far from home, and I'm going on a mining adventure right now, and like I'm really far from home, and my home's really great, and I found a village, which is the first one I've found in this world, so I'm on like I've got my mine over there, and I'm up to like 32 diamonds, but it's really great. And then, actually, yeah, that was my kind of review for the for the Too Many Items mod, and then I've actually got a hardcore world on here where I actually was pretending it was like the end of the world, and I got to take some meat and one of each sapling, then one of each seed, and I kind of regenerated my farm, and like I've got a little tree farm in here and stuff like that, and how I said like entrance / exit sealed. Oh, so this was sealed January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, it was closed September. I made this world September 2nd, 2012. And it was to contain the virus that's above. This is like, there's ladders going to the surface. It says do not open until some crazy year. That's like, I guess in the game, that's like when the virus would be like, that's how long the virus can survive for or something. But I'm the last survivor, so it would be different if there was like a female survivor, and then like we could repopulate. And then this is my nice little area, and this is like my main stuff. Like a little, if I ever have to come down here, I've got some wood, all my armor, some tools, my torches. I haven't been on this world in honestly like 4 months either. But I guess this episode kind of turned into me just showing you my worlds. I actually kind of like this world right here. I think I might play on this one more. But yeah, that's that. And then, I think on this one I made a castle. Okay, no, this was my first world ever. Except I figured out a glitch on how to duplicate items in chests, and I didn't like it. So eventually everything was diamond, and I just blew it up. But honestly, this was my first world ever, and it was so great. I had a lighthouse and everything, but I felt so bad that I cheated, and I couldn't live with myself, so I blew it up. I mean, yeah, this was definitely my first. No, maybe not my first world. One of my first worlds, though. The earliest one I have on here. Alright, we're just gonna delete the survival island. Alright, this is the one with the castle. I was pretending I'm making like a military base, that's why it's Fort Benning. This is a little piece of floating land I found, and I made this up here. And then I built this pretty sweet castle around it with these huge opening doors, except I've only got a door on this side. But this is a pretty sweet castle. I think I'll survive this. Alright, and I've got a minecart. I found like an XP grinder, or I made an XP grinder like all the way over that way, so I was trying to get enough track to build it. And then I built this house. Or I built this house. Here, let me... Okay, I built this house, and I thought this house was like, this is probably the most proudest. This is the best thing I've made, I think, and I'm proud of it. And I've got my little farm here, and then actually, and then there's this house, which I thought was really cool because I made it like around the mountain. But it's so sweet because this is when I think I linked it up to be. No, I didn't, but I know at the time you could hook up redstone to make both doors open with one pressure plate. But I've got this nice little stand. I think you guys will really like this. There's a waterfall. I think there might have been a waterfall, and it's actually really laggy right here. Into the mountain that I built this on. If you guys have ever seen Syndicate, I actually took the idea of what is done here, but now I can just do flower pots, I think, because I haven't been on the. Yeah, I literally. Actually, this was one of my first worlds too, but I did this with the waterfall that was into the mountain, and I thought this was pretty sweet. And then when I go, I'm kind of annoyed with that spider. I have to go find it. Then when I go up here, oh, okay. Oh, flame. What is that? Oh, that's a good bow. Wait, I said that was a good bow. It's a good sword. And then I've got my bed over here, which is really sweet because it's right over the water too. But if I were to like jump on this in real life, it'd probably break and I'd drown because I don't know how to swim. Which would be a lie because I actually do know how to swim. Alright. And that's that world. And I think that's all of the worlds. This world, it was just supposed to be a world I can edit, but I think I have to download more stuff for that. This is my friend's world. Experimental creative world. This is where I just test things out. Like my TNT cannon. I made this automatic gun thing. It's pretty sweet. And then over here, I think I was testing something, I'm not sure what. My TNT cannon. Actually, let me show you guys this. Actually, let's take it from over here. This is probably more fun. And it's not really cheating because I'm in creative mode, so. Wait, I have no idea where it is, so TNT. Oh, it gives you... Okay. I should probably turn this off so I don't blow it up. And then, yeah, sometimes it hits the ground, sometimes it doesn't, but that's that world. I just experiment on that world. I think that's it. Made this world Christmas Eve, I think. I told myself this was going to be like my new world where I could change game modes, because my old world was like, I found one of those witches' houses in the swamp, so I took that. I was going to make it like, this is going to be my new world because I flattened out this whole area, opposed to the Porkchop 000 world, because I made that one before I could change game mode. That's why I kind of have this now. I can change game mode if I want to, but I probably won't on that world. And then I kind of cheated on this world by auto-enchanting things, as you can see, because this is when they first came out with player command, so I could do, like, enchant, I think. Yeah, enchant, and then I could do, like, whatever I wanted to enchant it as. So, and these I found actually, legitimately, I think I found, like, a little dungeon in the sand, because, deserts are low biomes, but, yeah, that's that world. I haven't really been on that one. I think, yeah, that one was definitely since Christmas. And I made this world for my girlfriend, but I haven't really done anything on it. I got, like, materials to decorate a house and build a house, even, except... I put this flowers there because I thought it was kind of girly, because I'm making it for her. I've got this stuff where I can kind of decorate it. Got some apples. I'm just getting materials, but I've got a lot of steak, so we should be good on that. But I might come on this world sometime, and then there's a truck going by. I think you might be able to hear it, but actually it's gone now. Never mind. And then I want to go back on our world, but at the same time I kind of just want to I want to start a new world. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to name this video Tour of Worlds, or Survival Island Fail Tour of Worlds, something like that. And then I'll pick up the next episode on our series again, the series to be exact. Just going to mate the cows real quick because they look like they need mating. No valuables. And we still have to finish decorating. It actually seems a lot less laggy on here right now for some reason. Cows, you want the weed? I know you want the weed. They're hungry for weed. Okay, guys, well, that's the end. No, I'm kidding. But, actually, it will be the end in, like a minute. No, like a minute and 34 seconds. A minute 30. Yeah, counting down from there. If any of you guys actually have this mod, and you guys know what these mean on the side, I'm not actually sure what these mean. Does this work? Let's see. Let's listen. Oh, it does work. Okay. Oh, I can change my difficulty. I can refill my health and food. I don't need to do it. I'd like to see what's right. I can do that. Let's just make some for the fun of it. Let's go outside and see what they look like. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And since I'm not actually playing on the world, and I'm not really cheating because I'm not building anything or doing it for my benefit, I just want to see how these... Actually, I should have done it at night then, shouldn't I? Let's do it at night. On a creative world, I set up a fireworks thing, and I set them all up, and then I hooked them up with redstone, put them in dispensers, and then I think they're random each time, to be honest. Actually, I think there's... Yeah, there's this, which I think is a fireworks spawner. I'm not sure. It makes random ones each time. Alright, guys, well, that's that episode. I'll pick up next time. Remember to tell your friends. Thanks for watching. Like and favorite the video. And remember to subscribe. Thanks, guys.